We'll blaze in the morning.
You already know what it is. Blazing in the morning right here on the Blaze 1330 AM. It's your boy Radio Malcolm with three very special guests. You're going to recognize two of them from the Fox hit series, New Girls. And also writer of a brand new movie that's going to be screening tonight on Mill Avenue at the AMC. We have the cast and writer, of course, Nick as well, of Let's Be Cops out this August. And they're offering ASU students an exclusive, 3-month advanced screening. It's crazy. Right. Yeah. It's crazy. We have Damon Wayans Jr., Jake Johnson.
What's up?
And Nick in the studio today. The Let's Be Cops trailer's up on Yahoo right now. And it involves people getting wasted. It involves people having fun. It involves Jake Johnson, Damon Wayans. It involves you guys being cops.
So the premise of the movie is we are two guys who are, just about to turn 30 or they're 30, and they kind of haven't figured out what they want to do with their lives. And so they go to a masquerade party, which they confuse as a costume party, and they go dressed as cops. And when they're walking home and they're walking the streets, they realize people look at them differently. Girls think they're cute all of a sudden, guys respect them, and they like the feeling of authority wearing this uniform. And so they decide to play the game and let's be cops. And then they have a lot of fun, and they can kind of do whatever they want with that power, and then obviously it leads into some trouble.
Sure. Now, of course, Jake Johnson, Damon Wayans Jr., you guys have a great on-screen chemistry already working with here. Talk about how is it working together on this movie? I think that this concept, like I said, is something that I thought was done before, and then I saw it, and you guys are just clowns.
Yeah.
In this trailer.
That's what we get paid for.
You guys clowned it up, and so what was that chemistry like working this movie?
Well, it was good. We had only done the pilot of New Girl together before we did this movie. So we did the pilot, then I went off and I did Happy Endings for 2 years. He shot New Girl for 2 years. Then we heard about this movie, Let's Be Cops. I heard he was going to be attached to it, and he heard I was, and we called each other up. We were like, are you down to do this? I was like, I'm down to do it if you do it. And that's how it happened. So we shot it, and it's great. We got, it's rated R, so we got to, swear. We get to there's some sight gags in there that
I was trying to run some audio from the trailer, and then it was hard to cut right before the language. Yeah. But it's so funny.
Yeah,
it's so funny, and I can't wait.
It's one of those movies where it does feel like in premise when we first heard about it, like you'd seen it before, but then in execution, it is its own thing.
It really is.
And what's really nice about it is even by premise, we're not cops, so. One of the things that people are asking is they're like, oh, it's a cop buddy movie. But it's not, because we're not cops. We are just dressing up. So we are, you use the perfect word, and we've said that, but we are straight clowns throughout.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these are like one guy's a cop and then one guy's like a bad cop. Mm-hmm. These dudes never went to any academy.
Never did.
They've never studied anything. They're just walking around with badges and guns and a cop car and getting in a lot of trouble.
And where did you guys even get these costumes? Because you guys look legit.
Yeah,
you guys look legit. I don't think I've ever seen a cop costume look
the premise of it is his character. Go for it.
Oh yeah, my character is he's a video game designer, and he goes to pitch this video game, and he has it's called what was the video game called? Patrolman. So it's basically about a cop or a couple of cops, kind of a single shooter game, and he has their suits, and so that's the suits that we wound up putting on as from the presentation. And they're just really nice suits, and we also had to wear bulletproof vests. So that kind of helps it look even more legit.
Yeah. And we decided to go full legit and wore actual cop uniforms with the vests and the boots and the belts and everything to actually really experience it.
Yeah, no, I think during the trailer, I kept forgetting. I'm like, no, wait, these guys actually aren't cops.
Right. That's the game
of it.
They look the
part, though. They really look good.
That's the fun. The fun is that our characters are always we're like super fish out of water,
Yeah.
It's every step we take is an illegal one. Like you can go to jail for impersonating a police officer. Sure. So that's kind of it's really cool, the situations we get into.
Well, yeah, we're looking forward to seeing what actually could happen when Wiegand and you two clowns dress up as cops and all the craziness unfolds. We got awesome guests in the studio. Let's Be Cops out August 13th. All right, keep it locked right here on the Blaze, 1330 AM.
We'll blaze in the morning.